what time of year it is. For example, it's a smaller species breeding season that happens at the same exact time every year. So exactly what you see is going on inside of this encounter is going on with the real penguins out in the wild in Antarctica. So it's a really neat thing that we've got going on here. Now this exhibit is about 5,000 square feet. So it's a very large area. And again, there are 5 different species in here. Now in the natural environment out in the wild, there are 18 different species, and they all live in the southern hemisphere. So we were talking a little bit earlier how there are some warmer weather or temperate weather species. There are, but they still all live in the southern hemisphere. So they all still have the same adaptations as far as their feathers are concerned and all of that. But one thing you'll notice when you go back outside is those warm weather penguins have little bare patches of skin around their eyes and a little bare patch of skin at the base of their bill. And that's actually an area where they can release excess body heat. So exactly like when we go into this cold environment, we would put a hat on because you lose a lot of body heat from your head and your face. Those penguins have bare patches of skin on their head and on their face to allow it to release excess body heat so that they don't overheat. Because they do have the same feathers that allow them to stay windproof and waterproof in that very cold water, but they have to deal with a lot warmer air temperatures. Now that's why they're able to stay outside here in sunny San Diego 365 days a year. We always get that question, is there like an underwater tunnel that leads from outside into the exhibit? No, it's not that complicated. They're just a completely different species living out there.